I'm Gibson Hurt. I'm a freshman here at the College of Journalism, and I guess similar to what Ryan asked before about silent reporting, like, can you just talk a little bit about how important like building relationships with either players or coaches is to like get the information you want? Because I know sometimes when I've talked to people who like I haven't interviewed before, they'll just give me like general, bland, nothing answers. Like, what do you do to work to get really like the detailed, specific answers that you want to go on air or write about?
Ava, I mean, the one thing is that you just have to be around all the time. I mean, I was on the Nick beat for 2 years. Patrick, one day we were in the locker room in Dallas, and Patrick Ewing said, Frank. And he kept saying, well, you know, he's not talking to me. I know he doesn't know who I am. And I turned around and he said, isn't your name Frank? And we started talking about it. It takes it's hard when you're just, you know, parachuting in and talking to a guy. It's hard to build a relationship. They have to trust you. If the players trust you, management people trust you, the coaches, when you're not going to write everything that they tell you, that's the only way it just takes a long time. That's what being on a beat is all. I mean, Ava, you would know, when you're on a beat, it takes a while. You're not going to be, if you try to pretend like you're going to be best friends with somebody right away, the players, they could see that coming from a mile away. You got to kind of ease your way into it.
Yeah, it's just time, and view those kind of bland, generic answers that you get the first time as a starting point. Now they know your face. Now they know you're going to come back and ask a question the next time. It's time, and I think the other thing that's most important is don't always need something from the people you're talking to, from coaches, front office people, from players. Go up and talk to them like human beings. How was your day? Tough game. Make a joke. I think that's the best way to kind of build a relationship, and also make it not so transactional. You're not always the journalist just going up and saying, I need a quote, I need something, I want to ask you about this. But when you're around a team, if you are a beat writer, it's going to happen naturally. You're there every single day. You see these people more than they see their family. So it's a natural thing, but you just have to be kind of patient and don't push for, I would say, the big quote, the big get, the big scoop. That kind of stuff is going to happen as you build trust, and it's just a waiting game.